Demented forever. Jamie, Brian, Batman. Horror fans unite. One of us. One of us.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Demented Forever podcast. Welcome, kiddies. We're your friends in horror. We got Brian, the director, Jamie Cohen music, Mike _ the Bagman, that Mike show we're talking
And
horror.
Charlie.
And Charlie.
Oh, it's Charlie.
Charlie's back. Yeah. All right. Hey, like, follow, subscribe, love, lust. We're on the Spotify, the Google, wherever the internet is sold, and YouTube, the Tickety Talk. Okay.
Wherever the internet is sold.
Man.
Sold.
Wow.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say, Bagman.
All right.
Well, this guy does. Nard kick.
That takes me back.
Bagman, good evening, brother. No one ever says the word brother with Mike in the same sentence.
Aww.
Oh, well, there you go. It's usually bro or brah. No? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I got nothing. Scary. Ooh, wow.
Oh yeah.
No.
So last night, Bagman and me and Vinyl Bagging Me. Yeah, that's gonna be a new movie. So Mac Me. And Vinyl Steve, we went to the Buccaneer in Sierra Madre.
Nice.
And it was, as you know, it's one of our favorite spots. It's where Halloween 3, there were some scenes from Halloween 3 were filmed there. And then just up the street is the church from The Fog, John Carpenter's The Fog. And so, we go to the Buccaneer.
Haddonfield Square. You forgot Haddonfield Square.
In Haddonfield Square. If you are in Sierra Madre, you definitely should go. We usually go on the weekends. This is our first time actually going on a Thursday. And let me tell you, it was amazing because it's so hot out here. The air conditioner was awesome. It worked very, very well.
It did.
And we had basically the control of the jukebox because no one was really using it. And
that was pretty nice.
That's really cool.
God only knows how long we usually wait for a song. And now you can cut in front of people with pay a little more money. It's like, fuck you. I've been waiting all night for this goddamn song. And now I got to stay longer. Fuck you. Because you put an extra nickel in or whatever. I don't know how much it costs. But
what about nickels?
I don't know. Do those still exist?
Well, it was really cool. And afterwards, after we have a few drinks, we walk up or we get in the car and we go up to the Fog Church. And it was really cool. I did a little video. It's posted on TikTok. It'll go up on YouTube, our YouTube shorts very soon. But, it's so peaceful there and such a cool place. It's kind of like our thing that we try to do. We usually try to do it around Halloween time. But, we got a bunch of spooky stuff coming up. Bagman's going to be working really, really, really late nights. So we were just like, all right, let's get this in before, just in case we don't make it for spooky season. So great time. If you're ever in Sierra Madre, you got to visit it. It's a great place. It's beautiful. The Buccaneer is awesome. The people there are amazing. It's got a lot of local peeps that are very, very nice, friendly.
We've been very lucky with that place. And we've even had a couple of beers with Tom Atkins there. Fucking awesome.
Yes, we did.
And I'd love to have one more at least.
Absolutely. We've got the, another big anniversary for Halloween. And, let's hope Sean Clark wants to do another convention. I know that.
Yeah, this will be his last, the 50th.
Yeah.
Yes, it's H50. All right. Yes.
I know. Fingers crossed. It'd be awesome. Somebody says, I saw Tony Michael Myers signed your poster with Sharpie. Brian loves Sharpie. Dries on contact.
He's referring to Monster Expo when Tony Moran signed my Halloween poster.
Oh, that's right. He cleaned up his act, huh? So there was no bartering. You had to pay full price, and then he used a Sharpie. Brutal.
Well, Brian had this idea that he was actually going to go with a bag full of Pabst beer to kind of
normally that's
do an exchange. But I guess he's kind of laying off the booze.
bummer. Yeah, I mean that's
Well,
good for him.
no,
Good
it's
for him.
probably good for
Yay,
him
good
because
for him.
there was a lot of times when we were at conventions seeing him, and
You mean all the times?
yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
take
I
him,
miss
but
when he
I
was
mean,
ripped at Days of the Dead. That was awesome.
well, he ended up becoming kind of mean to people, I guess, you know. So when I met him when he was completely wasted, he was nice. So
Yeah, he was nice.
you know,
He just wouldn't use my pen, and it did not look as good, motherfucker. But okay, all right. Oh, Brian, did you see the lunar eclipse last night? Were you able to see that? Jamie and I and Steve were able to see it from the Buccaneer. It's pretty cool. Didn't even know what was going on, but it looked kind of cool. And just wondering how it looked on your side of the country.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was too busy.
All right, good enough.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to ask you a science-related question.
Thanks.
Yeah.
well, I
But,
sent you pictures. It
Yeah,
was
but
pretty-
actually, before I was interrupted, I did see it outside my window.
All right.
I mean, outside of our window. That's where we were last night. That was the
liquor store.
Buccaneer.
That's great. Oh, and then behind it, there's like a lunar eclipse or something. Yeah, that's beautiful. Liquor. It's a beautiful word.
So Bagman and Vinyl Steve came and picked me up before, to head to the Buccaneer. And, they're the ones that noticed it. I completely forgot
Steve did.
about it. And it was beautiful to see. We get to the Buccaneer and, the peak is coming up. And it was like, 12 minutes when we got there. It was like hitting its peak. So we're sitting out there. We're sitting there watching it. And everybody's like staring at us like, what are you looking at? And it's like, look up. And before we knew it, there were people from the bar coming out, and we're all standing outside just staring at the lunar eclipse. It was pretty
to
cool.
be fair, Steve went in and got them because he knew one of them.
Well,
I think.
yeah. Well, no, I think you're right. There was like
That's right. He went in because he walked across the street towards us, didn't see us for whatever reason. So he hung out in the middle of the street, then walked in to the bar, and then came back out. And then his friends came out and like, where were you guys? Like, fucker, like 18 feet away from you. But it was, it's funny. It was cool. And plus really hot MILF and her daughter went into the liquor store. That was, and then I missed where the mom left. It was like, dang, I was going to hit on her. And it's opportunity lost. But a lot of hot
she was
chicks
very
at the
excited
bar.
that you didn't.
Or not. She's probably going to go back tonight looking for me, and like, I might not be there.
With the restraining order?
Yeah, everybody's got one of those nowadays.
What's new? But no, it was really cool. There was somebody out walking their dog, and that little area is just people there are just so kind.
And it was so quiet when I got home. It was like, wow, fucking assholes on their bikes and they're revving their engines. It's like, God damn it.
Dang kids.
Fucking
drag
kids with their
racing.
noise.
So loud where we're at, and then you go there and it's just so quiet. It's great. But yeah, it was cool to see. I don't think the next lunar eclipse is until 2029, so there is a chance of seeing this again. Yeah.
Oh, before Mike dies. Perfect.
Maybe.
Don't say that, Bagman.
What?
Hopefully you'll live to be 105.
You take that back.
You're already old and crusty, so
There you
know.
go.
That's true. Hey, when's your birthday?
Fuck off.
It's in May. His
It's every
birthday's
year.
in May.
It's every year.
He hates his
It's
birthday.
gonna be May.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and definitely recommend it. And hopefully, I don't know. Now that we know that going during the week is amazing, I think that's gonna be our new thing. We're not
I
gonna be
knew it
going on
was.
weekends anymore.
I've been there during the week. And just being there
Congratulations!
anytime is awesome. I love that place. I love that town. I love that it's close to us. If I were to leave this state, that's probably one of the top things I would miss the most of. In fact, I want some of my ashes scattered around there: the Buccaneer, Haddonfield Square, and the Fog Church. I'm going to add those 3 to my list just to annoy all my Cali friends. I've got my Chicago list to annoy them, and my Cali list to annoy y'all. And thank you in advance, because all the Haddonfield locations. So yeah, you're going to be busy, Jamie.
Sweet.
Well,
don't
Mike
worry,
was
I'm
a little
gonna
busy himself.
Oh, that was going to be that was going to be for the end of the show. And don't forget to spay, neuter your pets, adopt a pet. Jamie has a favorite charity, Arlo, Animal Rescue League of Okima. And as you can see, this cat loves me. I was like, should I take that home and adopt it? But it turns out it was fake. So I wore that hat for nothing. But it doesn't mean you can't adopt a real pet or just donate. Like Arlo has like $5 Fridays. Google them and hey, throw them a few bucks to help the poochies.
$2 Tuesday too,
or $2 Tuesdays. Don't be a cheap fuck. Please be generous. Donate. Help the furry friends we've got, or find another charity where you can help some furry friends because they make life better. So there. All right. That's right. Jamie and I were at the Spirit Halloween. Sorry, I cut you off. Jamie, what were you going to say? Because it was going to be valid. Something that I would never say because it was valid.
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. We went to Spirit Halloween yesterday. Roaming around, trying to figure out, if we needed anything. The bigger store that we were looking forward to is the Burbank one. And that one won't be open until Saturday. This week.
Yes, tomorrow. Oh, but man, they are up in their game with all the accessories or the decorations, and they had my Halloween 2 pumpkin. What's the one? I think that's the one thing I bought last year, and then Jamie got me the Psycho, the Bates Motel sign for Christmas, and I love it. It's in my bathroom. And just folks, check it out. Save up your money, donate some to animal charity, and then treat yourself after that. Like, I helped some kitties and poochies. I'm gonna buy me this Halloween 2 pumpkin, or this. God, what else did I like there?
Well, they didn't have a whole lot of decor this year that we were like. I think this year's hot item every year. There's always one thing everybody wants. From Spirit Halloween this year is the Freddy Fazbear, like the animatronic. That's like $500 or something.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, though nobody seems to have it for sale. It's usually just like the display piece. Like, people were told that every store was getting 1 or 2, possibly 3 if it's a bigger store. So I have a feeling there's gonna be people camped out for Burbank on Saturday because that's one of the bigger locations. That and the tote bags. They have these little tote bags that look like, if you've ever been to Trader Joe's, they have these little tote bags, and I guess they're like $5 each. People are buying them to resell. So they're like selling them online for like $30 or whatever. But it was the first one that Bagman and I went to. We're trying to get something in. And usually every year we'll take one day where we'll go to like 4 or 5 of them and just
geek out,
buy some stuff, and hope.
Yep. More, cool T-shirts, cool stuff to take pictures with. The decor was nice. They had little Beetlejuice art piece. I think the goth chicks are gonna eat that one up. And they had the Jason, the Toy Story looking Jason, where he's stabbing a Halloween pumpkin. So that might be a big one. It's got the Nicotero mask, which I'm not a fan of. It looks like the bratty Jason, and he grows up to be the one we know. But that's just my interpretation. But yeah, so the Spirit Halloween stores are opening up. It'll be September in a few days, so get your asses on out there and check out some stuff. Hopefully they'll send some coupons like they used to. Not as many as before, but just to help you out because they have so much cool shit there. So yeah,
20% off. But usually they send it early on. There's 0. I don't think there was many that last year either.
No, there was one for electronic decor, I think, something like that. It was specific.
Like animatronics, I think, you know what I mean, or something. It was just like one thing, but yeah, you're right. It was specific. It wasn't like a 20% off one item in the store like they used to do.
Yeah, everybody's taken away. It's unfortunately, it's just another one of those phases in America and that's never going to stop, but where we just have to pay more for less, and it sucks. What can you do?
Yeah. Next Friday, I will be at Tampa Bay Comic Convention to meet some celebrities, getting some autographs. Nice.
All right, Mr. Geek Me Out.
Tampa Bay Comic Convention. All right. Who are you getting? I don't even know who's there. Have you guys, either of you two, ever been to that con? I don't think so.
No, I've never been to Tampa Bay.
Florida.
Yeah, me either.
Convention.
Too freaking hot. I'm dying here. I don't even want to know what Florida feels like. Just curious.
Yeah, it's
who's
in the
gonna be there.
90s here, and with some humidity, and it sucks. I've never experienced a heat wave this long in Cali.
Really?
Not this long. It's been a couple of weeks. We were in a heat wave when we were all in Texas, so we missed some of it. But
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. But then we got the Texas.
yeah, we got the
Heat,
Texas heat and
humidity.
humidity, and Brian too. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
That
Smells worse than humidity.
The Comic Con in Tampa Bay. They got John Cena, Ian Somerhalder, Paul Wesley, Ethan Peck, Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, that guy was Ernie Hudson was. He was $80 at the Hollywood show, but that's
Anthony Michael
Wow.
Hall.
a bit much.
Anthony
Yeah.
Michael Hall, I think he was charging premium stuff if you brought anything that was already pre-signed from like, was it 16 Candles
Yep.
or the
Or
Breakfast
or
Club?
Breakfast. Man, I didn't realize he did that. Now that last time I saw him at a con was H45.
I thought it was
So-
him.
Damn.
It's
They got McLovin will be there.
Was it Mintz Place? Christopher Mintz Place or something like that?
yeah.
Also in Kick-Ass. And McLovin, yes, Kick-Ass. I was so mad. That's one of those movies they mismarketed. They made it look like a comedy, and it was more of a dark drama. And I was like, what the fuck? Where are the laughs? So it happens. But they made a sequel, which I didn't see, but I will, in case people were wondering. But Nick Cage.
The
Was,
sequel wasn't as good. The first one was really good. I actually loved Kick-Ass. I loved the first one. The second one, it was good, but it wasn't like the first. Definitely the original's great. The first one's awesome.
all right. We didn't watch any horror movies. We didn't pick one, so we will try and remember to do that by the end of this show.
Well, I watched one today. There
Oh,
was
what'd you
one
watch?
called Passenger. It's on Paramount Plus. It was in the theaters briefly. I remember seeing it, and I was kind of reading about it. It's okay. I'm very glad I didn't go to the theater to see that
Oh.
movie.
Brian, she
wasn't-
said it's just okay.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a
Oh,
bad film.
shit.
It was yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
should
was
check it
my,
out. Give it a
that's my
watch.
review of Obsession. It's okay.
Yeah, but I would watch Obsession again. I've already seen that movie 3 times.
Okay, well, okay, all right. Now I apologize. I forgot about that. I don't know if you were there for this discussion, Jamie, but some people were talking about Obsession, and all right, folks, it's made about 300 million, so you've probably seen it. But there was something I missed at the end, and did you catch this? There's the dude. He goes into the bathroom and he takes a pill or two, but
Mhm.
there was a snap sound, and apparently that the girl made a wish. Did you catch that?
I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, I completely missed that. Like the girl made her wish at the end of the movie, and like he's dozing off, but he wakes up all of a sudden, and I guess 2 people are now obsessed with each other for a certain amount of time, and it's just one of those things I miss. Unfortunately I do that. I always miss something.
Yeah, but I watched that movie twice in the theater, and I don't think I heard that the first time. Because there were a couple things that I'm like, I really caught on to the second time around. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I didn't
Yeah.
even realize that. So
So sometimes, yeah, I definitely see I have to see movies twice sometimes just to get the full effect, because you're just watching it. But if it's something I'm going to talk about, I need to watch it and then watch it again just to take my mental notes.
well, that movie Passenger, it had promise. The acting wasn't bad or anything. It just was kind of like, it was like this demonic thing that attaches itself if you stop, and it gets in your car, and it's just, I don't know. There was some parts of it that I was kind of just was like, was distracted, wanting to do something else, because it was kind of like,
All right, so you wouldn't see Passenger again, is what you're saying?
no.
Yeah, all right. Obsession passed 500 million, sir, and yes, she made the wish at the end. That's why he took his fingers out of his throat. Yeah, missed that. And well, congrats to them. I'm wondering who the hell is making all the money off of all that success.
I'm sure the
'Cause-
studio
Well,
that
obviously the
bought
studio,
it.
but
you know what I mean?
you can't hide that much money this fast because there's no fucking way in hell they expected that movie to make that much money. So
Oh heck
somebody's
no.
going to get super rich.
Well,
Super,
think
super.
about it. Who pocketed all the money for the Blair Witch Project? All these movies that like the one movie that just like did crazy amount of money that they didn't expect. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the last one they did, they just blew that budget up their fucking nose. So
Eh, sounds
So,
about right.
yeah, Brian, what do you think? It's Obsession was an independent movie
yeah,
for the most part. So, like, does the writer, director, creator, are they the ones that would be in line to collect a huge payday, or I mean, how much can the studio possibly take from them?
I mean, well, the studio could take whatever the fuck they want, but
True.
I would say, knowing that based off of that makeup artist or whoever, like they were bitching about how they only made the day rate or whatever it was.
Well, that's what you're. That's filmmaking. That's you. That's.
I
Your
mean,
gig.
that's the business, baby. But
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't get a back end. It's that's.
Well,
just,
listen, the writer,
cast.
director, and whoever like the main head producers were on that shit, they all got the back end points, so they're all sitting fucking pretty. That and probably the girl that played Nikki, she probably had something too, aside from the day rate.
Well,
I'm sure
I
the,
don't know.
the two main people.
Well,
Scott on tape.
maybe they don't they don't get back end deals unless they're major stars, but who knows?
You know, nobody knows what this is about, Scott. All right, but we've got YouTube royalty here. We've got
All right,
Johnny
Scott on
Horror,
tape.
Johnny
Yes,
Horror,
and Johnny Horror,
the man, the myth, the legend of YouTube.
And,
Awesome,
Scott
Mike. You
on
know what?
tape.
Let me tell you how fucking awesome this guy Johnny is. Right.
All right.
All of his con videos always post how much these people are fucking overcharging.
Oh, thank you, Johnny Horror.
You know, he's doing the fucking the horror lord's work for these conventions. So shout out to Johnny.
Yes.
Good job, Johnny.
Scott on tape. What is a back end deal? That is what I offer all of my dates.
Yes,
If
yes,
they behave.
that's called the bag special. Yeah.
There you go. So that now you know, and it's wonderful for them. Everybody wins. And by the way, Scott on tape, he did a nice. I had a fun time watching his live yesterday. I made a few comments, but he kept looking away whenever mine would come up. I was like, oh man! But it was a good time. Check out his YouTube page. It's what is it, Scott on the tapes or something like that? Good dude up there.
Yeah, I think he has like five subscribers. So make sure
something
you
like that. So the guy could use a little help.
Yeah.
Not that he's ever done anything for us, and that we're eternally grateful. But oh man, what a mensch, that guy who thinks Dick Warlock should charge for more just based on the name alone. I would agree.
Bagman's gonna kill you, Scott. He says also, what is it, Dick Warlock? I think Dick Warlock should charge more.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because last night, so Mike and Mike and Bagman picked me up. We went to the Buccaneer, and Steve goes, "I have a present for you." I'm thinking something goofy, I open up and it's his Eyes Without a Face, Michael Myers from Halloween 2, signed by Dick Warlock, and it's like beautifully framed. Why he gave this to me as a gift, I don't know. I absolutely love it. It's gonna look great on the wall, but I was like, dude, like, why are you giving this to me? It looks great in his house. I don't know.
I know his walls are starting to look bare. He gives away all his gifts.
Now it's gonna look better in your house.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. I'm super excited.
Yeah, so that was basically that was your Christmas present, he said. But yeah, he gave me a poster back that I traded him reluctantly. I don't know how he conned me into it, but yeah, he gave it to me for one of my landmark birthdays that I didn't celebrate because it was just.
All right, well, no one gives a shit about that. So anyway, exactly. Scott on tape says he was at a convention today. Yeah, I didn't know Exotica was this weekend.
Yeah, I believe he's with Sean Clark up there in the Canada
Drive
of the world. Yeah,
nice. That's Circle Bacon.
Yeah.
Been checking out all their videos and stuff. It's great. They're doing a lot of locations from some John Hughes movies.
Sweet. Yes. Oh yeah. Love the Breakfast Club stuff. I drove by that school so many freaking times when I lived out that way, and I never knew. And I'm pretty sure I pulled into that lot just to get just
What,
to
another
check out my
restraining order?
directions and get another restraining order. So I was like, ooh, hey,
Classic.
there's the music teacher. She's cute. Like, oh
Maybe.
man, now I'm not allowed here anymore. Happens to the best of us. It happens.
All right,
to
here
the
we go.
best
He
of
went to
us.
Toronto Fan Expo.
Woo!
Let me see what great guests are at this fucking thing. Hold on.
Were you just getting footage there, Scott, or were you?
He met Batman. Were you committing a crime? How did you meet him? Did he didn't like boom bam biff you, did he? Or did he give you a back end deal?
He was basically like, you know, Bagman. Yeah.
Oh wait, is that where Mark Hamill was doing the $1,000 fucking autographs?
Was it
with
that
an
one?
upgrade if you want.
Well, he
That
was
was
there. Yeah, he was.
That was just for an 8x10.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you wanted anything else signed, it was an additional $300. So for
Where the
$1,300,
fuck does Hamill get off?
you know, I mean, Star
But
Wars.
$1,000, $1,000, like Mel Gibson's what, 4 or 5? I'd pay that for Mel, but
Yeah, but doesn't Mel
$1,000
Gibson
for
get like
fucking Luke? Fuck
got,
you,
like,
Skywalker.
kicked out of Hollywood or something? Like, didn't he do something like say some racist stuff or? can't
Yeah,
remember.
but that was in the past. He's fine. He
But
did
I'm just
Passion of the
saying.
Christ.
So I was hanging out with Sean. Then I made a video, but haven't decided if I'll put it up. Scott, always put up your videos, man. And you know what? Actually, Scott on Tape's birthday was last week, or was it this week? My weeks are all blending together.
Is Jamie's mic fucking up, or is that just me?
I think it's just you.
Oh,
Is it
'cause
is it messing up?
a little bit.
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
your mic.
Interesting.
Haha!
I'm like,
How the
I'm not-
turntables have fucking turned.
Wow.
Anyway,
that's,
It
but,
shows
that's what it's
nothing-
like to be on the other
It
side.
shows
of that.
nothing on my end. You can still hear me, okay?
Oh, there you go.
So,
now it's better.
Yeah, sorry. So
Yeah,
Elijah
okay.
Woods there, Mr. T, Sean Astin,
Mr. T.
Billy Boyd, Bruce
Sweet.
Dickinson. What's that guy ever done? Oh, Corey Feldman's there, and him and all 16 of his personalities. Fuck yeah.
Is my mic good still? Is it
Yes,
like
it's
can
good.
you guys hear me?
It's good now, but I'm just
Okay.
glad that the whole chat agrees that your mic was shitting.
Hey man, I didn't know. That's why I would expect you to tell me.
What,
Oh,
Kurt
Denise
Russell-
Richards will be there. Her and her
I
OnlyFans.
know.
Dina Meyer. Jake
Kurt Russell
Busey and his teeth.
started at $400. Was he charging premium shit or something?
Kurt
Who?
Russell?
It says Kurt Russell started at $400.
Oof.
Holy shit! Mr. T on a glove with character name is $1,200 fucking dollars.
$1,200?
I pity the fool who pays that much. Damn.
Man, I was
Mr.
thinking about
T
getting
and
my
all,
Mr.
but fuck.
I was gonna get my Mr. T cereal box.
Dang, and I just missed an Ivan Drago signing out here. He's selling his vodka. I don't know if you were able to get other stuff signed because I decided to go to a different. Jeff Goldblum was doing a show, and I said, "All right, do I go to Santa Monica and then come to Hollywood?" It's like I just fuck it. I'll just go to Hollywood, and maybe I'll go to another Ivan Drago liquor store appearance. But man, $30 for a signed bottle of vodka, maybe a picture, hopefully another item. I don't know, but I got my fly poster signed by Mr. Goldblum. I was there. I got there. I waited a long time, but I got to go to my bar, the Jameson's, and then have a few drinks, watch some hotties walk by, and we walked out. I was the first to approach him, and they're like, "Hey, Jeff, could I trouble you to sign my poster?" "Oh yes, just one, if I may." And
I love Jeff Goldblum.
Blue. The guy's awesome. He looked great. He had this. He smelled really nice too. He had a nice cologne on. It's like, God damn, this man's like the fucking shit. Great. Oh man,
That guy
he-
didn't smell good.
yeah, he did. He looked great. He's in a suit. He's aged very well. He's like the one thing I have in common with him. Like we've aged well, and people
No.
just want to be. No, okay. Well, I mean, if I wanted something to have in common with him, it would be that we're aging well. That's what I meant to say. You fuck.
Yeah, you're really
Yeah.
crushing that one, huh?
Well,
Oh,
I'm super
yeah.
excited you
Out
got
of
your
the park.
poster signed, Bagman. It looks great. By the way, Scott on Tape, I did say happy birthday to you on the
She
show last
did.
week.
Yes, she
So,
did.
Yes, we
I only
did.
texted because I didn't want to. That was my present to you. That I didn't want the world to see that I said happy birthday to you, and it like I know you, so you're welcome.
Don't worry, I sent him a picture of you, Bagman. Scott
Aw.
on Tape.
Oh, I should have sent him a birthday picture.
Oh
Oh
God.
well.
Well, there's always Christmas.
Yeah, I'll have to find some Speedos or something, some Christmas Speedos, and then I'll find my birthday
Oh.
Speedos. They'll smell like maple syrup, and they'll have that leaf on it that the Canadians
There's
put on their flag and
there's
everything. It'll
so
be
many things
special.
wrong with this.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of people there for Jeff Goldblum?
At the end, like motherfuckers, it was. I think I was the only collector there, but it was about 10 people. It was not too shabby.
That's actually not bad.
He came out around 11:30. It was he had 2 jazz shows on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I went Tuesday.
He's a really talented musician. I saw him years upon years ago, and at this private club in Santa Monica. This is back when my friend, I don't know if she knew the promoter, her friends or whatever. Anyways, we went and we just had this little private show with Jeff Goldblum, him playing the piano, and it's actually really cool. But that was many years ago. I have a meet and greet with Rob Zombie tomorrow.
Nice.
Hey, that's actually
He's a
pretty
nice
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
We just we didn't miss it, but there was a Sherry Moon Zombie had like a video debut. It was out somewhere on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was in Connecticut. It's probably the same place where is that where Rob Zombie's going to be tomorrow too?
But it was apparently pretty easy to get your shit signed, and I wish I had that access because she is very rare.
She's very hard to get. I saw a lot of people asking for, like, because I'm in a couple different, signature or autograph groups in Facebook, and a lot of people are always looking for her. There was a couple people that I know went to that and got pictures and autographs and stuff. So, kudos to them. I don't know what it sells for in the secondary market.
I've never checked because I don't really sell my stuff. But oh man, yeah, times are tough, man. I saw my bank account. I was like, holy shit, I'm not going to be able to live here much longer. Oh man, Brian, you better empty out that shed in the back. You're going to get some company this winter. God forbid.
But you're going to go in like the little playhouse that the neighbors have. We're just going to put it in this backyard.
Yeah, there's something you have left out in your description of your visits over there. But what kind of playhouse is this? Is this like the Brian Bagman kind of playhouse?
Yeah, it's the
like
Pee-wee's fucking playhouse, Mike. That was my video on Sherry. Yeah, that was in Connecticut. Yeah.
Looking at my phone.
Nice job, Johnny Horton. Great. You guys we're out of there in 25 minutes. That's fucking pro, dude. That's the way to do it.
Shady.
Oh
my gosh.
Scott on tape sent a picture of his puppy. Yeah. I mean, it's cute, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing.
Is Shady watching the show too?
Well, obviously she Scott on the tapes interrupted and I guess the pup let him watch along.
I love Shady. I love pictures of Shady, videos of Shady.
And it's Scott on tape, but I like doing the old man version. The Scott's on the tape.
Haircut.
What's the next convention you guys are going to? Is it Monsterpalooza?
It's either that, if I can make an appearance, or an appearance at the Hollywood show, and that will probably do it for the year. For me.
Yeah, I'm going to Maine Paranormal and Horror Con, and then I'm going to New Jersey.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. The Paranormal Con, is it? Are they doing like panels and stuff? Because I don't really watch any of the shows.
I mean, they have they have guests there, like Dave Sheridan's there, Felissa Rose, Bill Moseley.
Jack Osborne will be there. He likes that stuff, right, Jamie?
Yeah.
I don't really know. Because where I live versus where Maine is, it's like fucking a 2-hour drive. So it's gonna be a quickie. Just gonna go hit that one up.
Well, that's really cool.
The kids that I usually they're in my vlog videos. They wanted to go to that one, so I figured I'd just tag along, get some footage for the channel. But the New Jersey HorrorCon in September, that's the only one I really give a shit about, because Sarandon's going to be there, so I had to get him on that damn Fright Night vinyl. The one that Mike fucked up with Tom Holland's signature.
You're welcome.
One and the same. Thanks. I figure I'll handle this one in person to finish it off.
Well, I was hoping you could get it re-signed in Houston, but he canceled, and I had a great, really leaky pen. It would have messed up much more than just a fucking opportunity lost. What are you going to do?
Creep by
Uh,
Econ. That's the one we're gonna go to. That's in February. Scott on
Yeah.
tape. You should come for that. That's gonna be an awesome one. Aw. Shady and Scott on tape. are
you leave the
watching.
derailing to me.
Oh, sick.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
man. You know, I've never been to Chiller. I've always heard about it. I've never gone to the Chiller Theater Convention. I've never done it. I always hear good things about it, but I'm pretty sure that that may be one of the oldest running cons. I think.
Yeah, it's one I've been wanting to check out for years now.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
don't
Mike,
know,
you've been around the convention scene for like 40 years now, so I'm sure you would have heard about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chiller and Horror Hound, Indianapolis and Cincinnati those are the top three, and Frightmare. So those are my top four, and then I'd like to check out one in Florida, one of these days.
Did Horror Hound do like a con here, or they were going to? Do you remember? Because I remember getting a ticket for a con that got canceled, and then I got credit, and I swear it was Horror Hound, and I never used it because
I
it got canceled out here.
Didn't hear about that. I would have been excited.
That was a long time ago. I just
Like-
thought about that the other day. I'm like, but for whatever reason, Horror Hound sticks in my head, but maybe not. It was a con, but they gave me credit for a future con that they were having, which was another state, and I was like, I'm never gonna go. But I was wondering if you remembered that. Guess not.
Yeah, can't see that, dude. Brian, have you been able to check out that new Jason Pabst Blue Ribbon beer with him on the box?
You know, I went looking for it today. I could not find it whatsoever.
I've
Supposedly
not
the box is masks.
Is it?
Yep.
I mean, I found pumpkin beer though, so hitting that up. Jamie, you know what this is like.
Yeah, that was the last time I was visiting Brian. We went and grabbed a couple of boxes of those. It was good. It's really good beer. That's what we should be drinking, Bagman. Pumpkin beer.
Oh no, I have the IPA. I've had this IPA beer for like a week and a half or 2 weeks now. As a Sunday,
try
I
it.
still have to try it with the Michael Myers one, Voodoo Ranger. So, and I have not seen the Angry Orchard beers yet with Ghostface. So
Shipyard pumpkin beer.
Shipyard.
Yeah, Bagman. No, the Shipyard pumpkin beer is actually really good. I really liked it. I hadn't had it until I visited Brian.
I found it that one time at Burbank at the Clown Liquor Store. It was there inside the little cooler.
Yeah, but I hadn't tried it till I visited you, and then
Yeah.
I think the following year I went looking for it, and I don't know.
Oh yeah,
if
going to Silver Scream Con too. Faye just reminded me because fucking I forgot about that one.
Dumbass.
There's so many cons, man. I just
There's so many. There are.
This shit's just like but it's all within like a 2.5 week like time frame.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, there are.
It's-
And in fact, yeah, I'm going to be missing Days of the Dead in a couple of weeks myself because of my little seasonal job.
Oh, nice, Faye, because that's the one that we have. Well, Mike has it. We're gonna do a taste test video, which we did with the Jason Voorhees last year with Angry Orchard. So we're gonna do one eventually when we get the time. Maybe we should have done that last night.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I see Silver Scream. They got they booked the best Michael Myers to be there. Perfect.
Oh, is that the Aaron?
No, that's Chris Duran. That's
Oh,
the best
part
Michael
7.
Myers. Best
The
Michael Myers.
H2O.
Yeah,
Better
Michael
than Nick
and
Castle.
Ghostface. Wow.
You
Better than-
think
I'll-
so?
Fight.
Now, don't get me wrong.
I believe it. Yeah.
Look, I absolutely love H2O. That is up there, but I don't know if I necessarily say I like him better as Michael Myers, but it's up there. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. I don't.
Yeah, I like Nick Castle's my favorite. He is. So there, I guess that should be Nick Castle / Tommy Lee Wallace. But
Yeah,
You know,
Right.
I'm more of a Dick Warlock and Chris
Yeah,
Duran kind of
we
guy.
know
you
why.
what I mean?
but part 7 was a very decent entry, and then it was over after that. No more.
Oh. Pull up a seat. Yes.
Uh,
I loved his
Yeah.
performance in part 2, you know, especially the The White Horse movie, that one, that was great. I love that whole dream sequence. And Scout Taylor Compton screaming for 45 fucking minutes. Ugh, what a movie.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm not a fan of either of those films.
Wow.
They
I
make
like
me
the
angry.
beginning scene with what's his name's escaping me. Who played the dad in the Rob Zombie one?
That's what I'm trying to think. I mean, I've blocked
Oh.
out. I just remember being
Just-
angry.
It's just some dude. I don't remember.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, Jamie angry. Nice.
Come on, the chat knows this. Who played Michael's dad in the Rob Zombie one?
Oh, Michael's dad. You mean like Bill Forsythe?
Rob Zombie's one.
Was he like a stepdad?
Yeah, the stepdad. Yeah.
William Forsythe.
Well, all right, Forsyth. Yeah.
And I love him. He's a great
Mike,
actor.
watching how he berated like the kid and shit and belittled them. Did it bring you back? Did you get PTSD?
It made me feel comfortable. That's what I was used to. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I just wonder if that was the trauma. Yeah,
wow,
the
it's
trauma
just
that
like
you
hanging
watched.
out with mom, my brother, all my teachers, the principal, the police. It's like, I'm home.
What did you guys think of Tyler Mane?
He was a good Michael, but it was a two
Yeah.
shit movies.
Didn't have a problem with him. It was just
Yeah, I think
I
I
just,
like all the
I'm not a-
Michaels, but I
just
was
did
fine
not
with
like
his
those
performance
movies.
and hope he's doing well. He's unfortunately he's battling breast cancer right now,
I
and
know.
he's having a year. So wish him all the best. He's a good guy. I've met him numerous times, and it's always nice.
Did you ever get anything signed by him? I mean, because I know you're not a fan of the zombie Halloween.
I got
Do
him
you
on
actually?
a mask or two,
Okay.
and still needed him on a couple others, but I got rid of. May have gotten rid of just because I wanted to get rid of my masks before they deteriorated. So while they still had some value, I've sold a couple off in the last year and a half, which never thought I'd do. I don't like to sell my stuff, but I had to for various reasons.
Yeah,
And I'm a better man for it.
Brian's actually his masks have held up pretty well. Mine are. I end up having to throw some of them away because I didn't realize how dried out they got. None of the signed ones.
You know, I checked my masks, all of them, the other day. I just wanted to see, especially my my Butterball one. That was the one I wanted to see. Was from Cinema Secrets back in the 90s. That's like my oldest mask. I wanted to see if that one was eating shit, but
Yeah, how was it?
it's great. I don't know. Because I got the foam head, but I know you're supposed to have the foam touch it, so I wrapped that up in plastic bags, and then put the mask over that. I haven't had any problems with anything.
Excellent. Good. Yeah, because how did you store it when you were in California as opposed to now when you have like a cooler basement?
It was always the same. It was yeah. I did it the same way. I would just kept it out of the dark, and then I did the same thing with the fucking the plastic bags.
It's
Same.
interesting because I had some in storage, and one of them in great condition. Actually, two of them were in great condition that were kept in the, little buckets and stuff. One of them got signed, but the other stuff, man, there was one other one that was in the same bucket. The hairs came off, like when I opened the mask to pull out the plastic, a big lump of the hair. It was very sad. So I just stopped buying masks.
Like Brian in third grade.
Oh, Mike, don't you have a story on this one? Didn't you help out at
I met Reggie Bannister. I guess it was his last. I think it was his last public appearance, at least out here, and it was just a block away from where I'm sitting right now. It was at Dell's Dark Delicacies, and yeah, it was Don Coscarelli had written, I guess, a graphic novel of Phantasm. So Reggie Bannister was there, and Jamie, who was the other person?
It was
Yeah,
either. I'm trying to think of the.
co-star.
I know. I'm
jeez.
drawing blanks.
Oh man.
He's the other guy that's
The guy,
singing the Sitting
guitar.
Here at Midnight.
Yeah. So they were there. Gigi was there, and it was a great time. It was there with Jamie was there. Devin Draws was there, and Fonzo 13 and Savage Scott, and we all had a great time. We got our pictures in the CUDA.
Yeah, that was awesome.
With and without Reggie. Unfortunately, I just looked like a fat blob. So
so like right now?
like right now, imagine that. So that's why I only posted one picture of me in the CUDA. But hey, I got to sit next to Reggie, And man, that guy couldn't have been nicer. And
Yeah,
that was
really
my
cool
first
guy.
time meeting him. His signature was a little shaky, but I got him on my car and on the book, the slipcase. I forgot the name of what it was called, but and I got a picture with the two the bars, the poles, and
Yeah,
those fucking
that was
things
a
were
good
heavy
photo
as
op.
shit. So
That was a really cool photo op.
yeah, it sold out, and it was a nice long line. They would take breaks, and the other gentleman would. God, I'm so embarrassed. But the other gentleman would sing, do a few little ditties. And,
Angus Scrimm's Taint, was it him?
yeah,
I don't
it was
know.
Oh,
Angus
man.
Scrimm's Taint. It was still alive and well. They were able to preserve that and keep it alive. God bless science. But
Did
good
you ever meet Tim
times.
Curry? You didn't meet Tim Curry, did you?
I've never met Tim Curry. I'm pretty sure I was at a couple of events. I think I saw him, but and
Do you have anything signed by Tim
I
Curry?
have 3 things. 2 things are in my display case, and I have 1 in storage, which I have to get out so I can do the Bagman segment.
I've got him on an 8x10. I got an old 8x10 on the wall.
Nice.
You know-
yeah, it was a hell of a loss.
You know, I never met Tim Curry. I don't even think I have anything signed. The things that I got signed, I gave it to Mike.
Thank you very much.
But years upon years ago, when my husband was working for Bang & Olufsen's, his Danish audio company, Tim Curry was a customer. He went over to Tim Curry's house
Wow.
to put up whatever that was,
Did
give
he
him an
steal his
estimate
garter?
on stuff. I'm sorry?
Did Pat steal his garter?
Maybe. But yeah, he said he was a really nice guy. Obviously, that was before, he was really.
Yeah, I was really
Sick,
hoping
I
he would bounce
guess.
back from the stroke and
Yeah.
regain his full motor capabilities. Unfortunately, that was not the case. But he lived till 80, and that is a good run for him
But
and
he's-
Dolly Parton. Who we also
He looked
lost.
like he was still like excited though, like in the pictures and stuff. Like,
He was a stand-up dude, man. I never heard anything bad about him. And I wish I could have shaken his hand, but I got a couple things signed. There was one incident back in, was it 2020, but not his fault. It was a leaky pen. It was through a signing.
Oh, classic bagism.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was my pen or not, but it was 2 companies merging for a signing, and when I went through, it was like it wasn't with OC Collectibles or anything like that. But and it took a while to get it all worked out, all the details, and this company that was doing the signing also has
he's still
percent
talking.
off. They offered me 20% off on eBay, and then blindly, he didn't know who it was for a different figure, and then in person, he offered me 15%. I was like, motherfucker, I got fucked here, and you're offering me somebody else who you don't know it's me, and you're offering that guy more. I was like, fuck. But it was not OC Collectibles. Whom I've never heard a bad thing about.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, they got the figure, but they didn't give me my other figure back. It's like, motherfuckers. It's like, that was the variant, you bitches. And and then the other company that merged with him, he quit after that. It was too much stress.
Yeah, it's some of those bigger companies that do those private signings. They're doing huge actors, and because of like the timing, they can't ever get it down. There are people waiting that have ordered autographs from Ryan Reynolds or Michael Keaton, and they've been waiting like 3 or 4 years. I that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, when is the point that you don't think that's ever going to happen? Do you know what I mean? Like, get your money back.
I would give it a year at the most. But like I did a signing a few months ago, and it was supposed to be 2 people, 2 castmates, and one was shooting something, so we went late and canceled. And like, all right, what the hell? It's been months now. Why haven't you rescheduled? So yeah, I had all this shit in my living room. I took it to the other guy's place, and like
All those Corey Feldman pieces.
all those Corey Feldman.
Oh,
pieces.
Corey Feldman.
It wasn't Corey, but
Sunshine.
Did he actually show up for that signing, Feldman, in that when you did that?
He got banned from one of the
No,
signings.
didn't you help out? Wasn't that like fucking Hollywood show or something like that? Did a little side signing.
I was representing a company, the same one that I was talking about that I just did a signing with a few months ago. Sean Astin, I got to do that signing. It was awesome. But Corey Feldman was at the signing. I had to. I had to get something. I had to wait until the end of the night to get. I was like, "Hey, we're getting some Corey shit signed. Can you wait and get it?" And it's like I did. I was like, "Oh, I was there all night. Missed another signing that I wanted to go to, but like I heard later on, I got accused of stealing a 20, I don't know, a large poster signed by him. I was like, no, I'm representing two companies at the same time, and I'm stealing.
Why would you steal that?
Of that? No, so luckily the head of the signing the company, like, he stood up for me. He knew I didn't do it, but and I didn't even know about it until like the next show when I screwed something up for
Again.
I didn't.
Why do they keep bringing you to help out with private signings and to handle people's money? You keep fucking everything up.
It's lots of companies merging. Like, oh, can we get in on the bulk signing? That's how it works with lots of private signings and such. Because they we'll do a private signing if we have this many autographs. Like, well, I only have 2. Let me partner with somebody, and then we'll reach that. We'll reach the number, and there you go. But it's cool. Because I have Sean Astin's number. It's kind of weird. Like, holy crap.
I'm surprised you're not sending text messages.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was like, dude, never say
blocked
die,
you.
bro. Can I be in a movie with you?
Yeah. Somebody actually asked, this was a question that was up a little bit. It's like, what's your favorite horror movie?
Well, that's a loaded question.
Yeah. I mean, it's
life.
my life.
The one with the most boobs.
Yeah.
On character. No, it's Halloween.
What?
It's on Halloween. On brand. That's what I'm saying.
For me, I'm a big Freddy fan. So anything Nightmare on Elm Street. Woohoo! Well, not the remake, not the reboot. One original Nightmare on Elm Street, part 3. Absolutely love New Nightmare, and I am a fan of Freddy's Dead. They make fun of me for that.
Hey, the map says we're fucked.
Bagman's is
Halloween, and followed by The Descent.
I'm surprised. What about Brian's? Is The Lost Boys, right?
Yeah, great choice. Faye
Great
loves
movie.
Films 85. Loves The Thing, one of the best, I would say, top 10 horror movies, and it's got the legendary American icon Kurt Russell in it. Fuck yeah.
Woo! He's the only one I need on my Thing soundtrack. But I wasn't gonna. I don't know. I should have just done the $400 thing, but whatever.
Savage Scott did it. Did he?
But Lost Boys number 1, Hellraiser number 2.
All right, there you go. Cool. And oh man, Brian sent us something this week that looked awesome, and something I gotta do because
shower.
Yes, one of these days I'm gonna shower, and then the ladies are really gonna come at me. And I was like, all right, one at a time, line for us to the left. But all right. Oh, let's see. Cherokee Caverns, Knox County, Tennessee. They showed The Descent in a cave. And that would be an awesome setting. It's like when you go see Jaws, like on a lake, which they do out here. And you watch in an inner tube. And that's got to be a cool experience. And, folks, if you have a chance to do that, fuck yeah, do that.
I don't think you could get me to do that. I don't think I could sit on the water. No. I'm scared of water like that. I don't like being on a boat.
But you drink it every day.
Different than sitting in some floaty thing. No, thank you.
I'm just going to sit on Brian.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, watching
room for more.
Watching the Descent in a Cave would be awesome. Yes. When Brian sent that to us, I was like, holy cow. I thought it was something that we missed because I thought it might have been something local. No, it was.
That would sell out. But part 2 is basically the same as part 1, just not as good. But it didn't suck. So, but yeah, give those two a look see. And in fact, I think I grabbed I found a Descent poster in Burbank at the Hollywood Book and Poster a couple
Oh,
weeks
nice.
ago. So that
Did
is
you
now
get
in
it?
my collection.
Oh,
So
perfect.
yay for me.
All right, so as we were recording, I got a notification from eBay that someone threw an offer in for one of my figures. So
Oh,
I priced this one high for a reason, just because I just wanted to see if anybody would fucking go for it.
Brian is making custom figures.
hello. Wow.
I gave him the idea. I told him this is something that I personally have been wanting for a while. My husband used to make custom figures for me, and it's been a bit. He doesn't really do it much these days. But I have a connection with Amy Dolan's, and I was wanting to reach out to her to get some things signed. But I was originally going to get a laser disc, and then Brian was like, "Hey, what's something?" There were some ideas, and I was like, there's no freaking Witchboard or Witchboard 2 figures. And lo and behold, he did it. And I have to applaud him because he did a really good job on it, especially with the Ouija board, because he did the Ouija board where the hand is coming up. It's kind of hard to see in the picture, but it looks really good. You did a good job, man.
That's not my hand grabbing her?
No, your hand's
really
on my
hot.
That's a Bagman figure. So that one, did you put that one up on eBay?
I did. I put it for $100, and then someone just offered me 75.
I would take it. That's a great.
I'm going to. Yeah.
Oh, all right,
that's
congrats.
a great,
what was the writing underneath the figure? I saw them writing on the card.
I forget. Hold on. Once I see
that you might not want to put there. So yeah. Is there a reason you blocked it with the figure, dumbass?
Just to add some extra, because where else am I going to fucking put it? I don't want to cover her, because if someone gets it signed, can't cover her.
Well, shit. There's a good point. You make it smaller.
And it's just to fill negative space, so it's not just the fucking figure. I don't really know what it says, but whatever it is, it was cool.
Yeah, nice job. I mean, whatever. I've seen better.
Yeah, me too.
You should totally also too, make just like the little Ouija board as a own little thing too, because we actually got to see one of the Ouija boards that they used for Witchboard 2 at the Ouija Museum in Salem. They had it on display. I don't know how long it's no longer there. I can't even remember who owned it, but the person that owned it had loaned it to them to put on display. They had stuff from Witchboard 2. I think that newer Ouija movie, which I didn't really care for. But they had some like screen used pieces that was on display, and I don't think it's there anymore. I know the Witchboard 2 was gone when we went back. The last time I visited Brian, it was all gone. But yeah, great piece, man. It's a cool piece. It's something that
please don't take this in a complimentive way, but your work's getting a little better there. Complimentary way, excuse me.
Yeah, just a smidgen,
It's a cool. I'm glad, man.
I mean, you've done worse.
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Yeah. There you go.
I made a commando figure for Bennett.
What do you like Arnie, or did you make Matrix, or what was he Matrix?
I don't even know. Bennett was Vernon Wells.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. Did you have a variant with like a hole in his chest and a pipe?
No.
Not yet.
I just got that. I'm waiting for fucking Phalos Films 85 to buy it, but he's backpedaling now, the little fucking jerk.
Hey, there is a Scott on tape figure that he made.
That is true. Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
And Scott on the tapes has seen it.
Yeah.
Did we see it?
Well,
yes. It was. Yeah. So I forgot about that.
Bagman. I'm waiting for this Bagman.
I asked for the Scots on the tape figure for.
Nobody wanted to know what you were going to do with that. Therefore, we didn't. Brian was like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
I would have given it the appropriate amount of love.
Family discount.
Yeah. You know what? I'll lower it by $10. That's the fucking family discount. You don't have to pay shipping. How about that? Free shipping.
Oh man. Well, there you go.
You give them a fucking inch, they want a mile. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Did you guys watch the trailer that I sent you? What was it? The new Chance, was it Chance Motel? Remember the thing I sent you, Brian? Yeah. Did you guys check out the trailer?
No.
I sent that to you guys a while ago. Heather sent it to me. Heather reached out on me on Instagram and sent this trailer for this new movie that she's in with Danielle Harris, and I always mess up her name, Taylor Scout Compton. Is that right, Taylor Scout?
Scout Taylor the Compton.
See, I always mix these people up. That's why I never say Ryan Tobin. That guy. It's got 3 first names, isn't his first name and his last names.
Here we go. All right, all right, $50, huh? $50.
But it's a cool trailer. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about seeing her in a new movie. But yeah, it's up on YouTube.
Oops, I don't know. The last one I see is the one with the chick with the monster boobs. Let's go back. Come on.
Last Chance Motel is what it's called. You can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Last Chance Motel,
which you're on right now.
So looks like it's going to be a pretty cool film. It's going to be video on demand.
Well, all right. We'll have to get that another look. See,
I'm the same way, Faye. Like, I can never remember if it's Jeff Daniel Phillips or Daniel Jeff Phillips.
It's Jeff Daniel.
Same, and I same thing. It's just my brain just can't comprehend it. I don't know. I blame Bagman. All the booze.
It's probably my fault. Yeah. Family discounts. You will get a discount, but unfortunately, you also have to buy a case of beer in addition. I mean, just to cover up. So, yeah, cover up that family discount. You gotta.
It's Brian though. Brian
family
doesn't do
discount.
Family discount. That just
nobody would ever admit their family with Brian.
Oh, that's not true.
Anyway.
Yeah, same Faye. If you have 3 names, I'm going to mix it up 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
that's why I
the
try
mic.
stop doing that. The artists, the Matt wrote Ryan Tobin, Ryan Matt. I don't remember, but he's a phenomenal artist. I love his work, but I hate it when people ask me who did it because I never remember the correct order of his name. Do you remember, Mike?
Isn't it Matt Ryan Tobin?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, okay.
But he's a phenomenal artist. I love his stuff. Did you guys see that Mondo is no longer doing vinyl releases?
It's only a matter of time since Funko took them over, and they fired all the artists.
Screwed it
immediately. Well, pretty much, and it was only a matter of time. The writing's on the wall. Once it's a big takeover like that.
Sorry, I'm trying to make money. Faye, I just sent you the eBay listing. Do a best offer of 50, and we'll see if I accept.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Once a big company takes over a smaller company, and the kiss of death is we're not going to change a thing. It's all, and that's all bullshit, and it all goes away, and that's what's happening. So just, yeah, there you go. It's unfortunate, but you still got Waxwork and Sacred Bones, so you're still going to have your vinyl needs met.
And there is a book signing for John Carpenter's new Cathedral. It's going to be happening at Barnes & Noble's at the Grove this Sunday. So if you're in Southern California, tickets are still available. The book, I think, is what, $38?
28, 38, something like that.
Something like that. You can get the CD and the soundtrack signed. So it's going to be really cool. Bagman's going. So
I am scheduled to be there. Savage Scott's going to be joining me.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, he just
Savage Not, the man, the myth, the legend.
There you go. Wow.
So I gotta, I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the video that you're gonna make for us, Bagman. What's your limit on a person? What's the highest you would spend at a con? You mean like what's this like as far as autographs concerned? Like what's the highest we'd spend on an autograph?
The highest I ever paid was $125 for Larry Bird on a jersey.
Money well spent.
Yeah, that was the Dream Team jersey. So I have one of him and Magic Johnson. It's a nice pair.
Do you still have that?
Yeah, it's in my closet somewhere. I haven't. I still have it. Yes, I saw the Magic Johnson one the other day, but I did not like paying that much. I paid that much again for somebody, but I can't remember who.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Bagman, because since I've known you, I don't think
Yeah,
you
I'm
pay
cheap.
for a whole lot of
I don't want
autos.
the paper graphs. I've been very
and-
lucky.
And paying $100 is almost unheard of. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Robert England. You paid that for Robert England.
That was it. I paid Robert England. I think it was like $125. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
125 for Robert.
yeah, he took really good care of the stuff he signed for me. He chose great pen and a great location. So yeah, it was England, and I'm glad I did it then because it's jumped up. He's jumped up quite a bit in the last 11 years, because he used to be $10 online at the store, and then he'd personalize it. Then it went up to 20, then 40, then 80 in 1 year. So, and now it's around 200 for a premium item or more.
Yeah, it's 125 if you want an 8x10, but 200 if you want anything else signed.
And
What is
it's curbing my want to get stuff signed. What about you, Brian?
What's the most expensive graph I've ever paid for? Is that the question?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it would be at a con too. Now, if you're talking about, yeah, I think that's all of ours. Probably Robert England, which is crazy because Charles Fleischer charged the same amount to sign my Nightmare on Elm Street Laserdisc cover. So he was $100, which my husband did that for me without me telling him. But hey, yeah, it was very sweet of him. But that was too much. He was charging as much as Freddy. What the?
Yeah, Roger. He was the voice of Roger Rabbit, but still, that's a $40 graph at the most.
Yeah, $50
at the most. $40 at the most.
Somebody paid $130.
David Tennant.
David Tennant.
He was a great Doctor Who, but that's a lot.
That doesn't seem. Is it? I don't know. That doesn't seem like $130.
I think he was he in the Fright Night remake? I think he was. I like the guy. So there. But yeah, it's I'm getting less and less autographs, whether they're free or not. But my desire for getting them is waning just because everybody's charging so much, and like,
Yeah.
so which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So save money for experiences.
But Bagman and me, we've been collecting autographs for a while, so we were going to conventions, in time when there was people that were actually only charging $10, and it wasn't even that long ago. Not enough where it's like now the minimum is $40, $50, and that's just very minor characters. And so I think 80 is going to become like the new minimum charge very soon.
By this time next year, it will be.
I mean, it's insane.
Most likely.
I don't know how much more. I mean, I haven't really paid for many autographs lately. I mean, first of all, there's not a whole lot of people that I need, but I just can't justify it, man. I mean, don't be wrong. Robert England, I need him on a few more things, and I will send in my other glove at some point, or he's going to be at Creep by Econ in February. Maybe it's a birthday treat for myself.
There you go. Yeah. Well, I'll chip in, except for me. So, I mean, I'll tell everybody to chip in. That's me chipping in right there.
500 for Sylvester Stallone. That's actually, I think he was more than that.
Yeah, he's the one who started it all. With the A-listers, it was $750 when he first started, and then all the big name actors and actresses started doing the private signings and the cons and charging that kind of money. And I think Michael J. Fox was at 500 at one point, but he's down to like $350.
Why? Because he can't do a full signature.
Yeah, didn't see that one coming. Yeah. But I was my ex-wife was kind enough to get two for me. She fought valiantly and got my car and poster signed by Michael J. Fox way back in the day. So I'm grateful.
And then took it back.
She did not take it back. No.
Oh, you have that? Wow.
Still has it.
Yeah, the car's in the display case. The poster's on the wall. I've since had the car signed by Chris Lloyd. I paid around $100 for Chris Lloyd a few years ago. Didn't want to, but I wanted Doc, so he's on my poster in my car as well, and the car is done. Poster, I'd love to have Crispin Glover on that, but then I'll have to get everybody. But it might be worth it. It's one of my favorite movies.
But here's the thing with Crispin Glover. He is interesting, like as far as what he will sign. He will sign the things that, especially if you're paying him, but he writes random quotes that have nothing to do with the movie. Have you guys seen that? It's
I
like
have. I
it's-
need him on Friday stuff and Back to the Future. And it's like, all right, just pick a nice spot where there's some room.
yeah, I've seen some people's Back to the Future stuff signed, and random quotes that yeah. But hey, man, it's signed. You met him. Why not? You know, I think it makes it unique. But I'd love to meet Crispin Glover. He seems
Same.
pretty cool.
Same Z's.
But there was one of our friends, somebody on Facebook that I had met when I worked at Icons. It's a family. They got Sylvester Stallone. They went to some sort of dinner thing, and I want to say that package was like $900. It was like for a book signing. They got a picture and an autograph. It was like $900. It was like the starting.
Jesus.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, folks. I mean, yeah, that's your. It's. I mean, it's hard to meet these celebs because they're sheltered. So, yeah. Hopefully, it's not one of those never meet your heroes things, which still does happen.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully they're not too transactional about it, and you'll get a nice memory. So I've been lucky with the people I've handled, and they try to do that for their fans. But, yeah, but best of luck out there, and but don't forget maybe just if they're. But don't be afraid to act like Brian and call them out sometimes if they need it. If they need it.
Oh, that's my pleasure.
Trust me, Brian has no problems telling them they're charging too much. It's actually quite funny, and I love it. Wish we'd have gotten on camera. Yeah, we were just talking about this earlier in the show. You know, Mark Hamill was at the con that Scott on Tape was at today, and he is $1,000 essentially. It's $999. $1,000 just to get an 8x10 signed, to go to the panel and you get to meet him. $1,000. If you want him to sign anything other than this 8x10, it's an additional $300. So $1,300 that you're paying to meet him. And I remember at one point, because my husband had him on a few things, and he got him one for free, I believe. And I at that point when he got him, I think he was only like $250 at cons. $250. I think that's where it was. Now it's $1,000.
Yeah, he got him at Celebration 2015.
I'm glad you remember.
I think he was
I don't remember.
125 there.
125, and now it's $1,000.
Yeah, 11 years ago.
That's crazy how quickly that went up.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I mean, I get it. That package was sold out. Brian sent the screenshot that the package was sold out.
Absurd, though.
Exactly, right? And I know Kurt Russell, I don't know if they put a cap on his, but I know people were posting, after the fact, they were showing the stuff they got signed. Amazing, by the way. But people were waiting 8 hours to get that auto. Yeah, I guess. But $400, I think.
Yeah, if you have a cast piece sign and you want to complete,
I know.
you don't have to chase them around anymore. So that's why Savage Scott did it. His autograph looked a lot different than the old one. So yeah, get there early so you can get a nice freshly signed item, because the autograph, he's going to just start doing KR eventually if he's got long ass lines like that. If he does more cons.
Faye, I think Jamie would tell me if Kevin Smith is a dick, so I think it's safe to say that he's an idol I can meet without being heartbroken about. Kevin Smith is awesome. The guy loves his fans.
Takes good care of them.
Yeah, I've met him so many times, and every single time he makes it seem like you're friends, like he's known you for a while or that he remembers you. I don't expect him to remember me, but he makes it seem that way, and I think that's really cool. So Faye, I really hope one day you'd really get to meet Kevin Smith because I know you're a huge fan too.
Yeah, don't
Great
creep him
guy,
out.
huh?
Don't creep him out. And yes,
Maybe.
you'll only meet him one day if Jamie doesn't see him before that and just grasps his arm and just doesn't let him. You're coming with me.
Yeah,
'Cause
point taken.
There's a few like that. There's a few like that. You're gonna meet Vincent D'Onofrio, and you're gonna keep him company. I got
Or
lots of
you
room in my
fall
basement.
asleep in a panel, snoring like a motherfucker
It wasn't his
that's
panel.
how they escape.
It was not
in
his
the
panel.
middle of the room.
Okay, I fell asleep. What panel was it for again?
Evagene
I don't-
Lilly, I think her name is.
Oh yeah, from Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really remember the con very much. Well, I remember meeting Vincent
Yeah,
D'Onofrio,
I can
but
see why.
that I don't remember that panel. I just remember Brian smacking me. Apparently, I was snoring. Yeah, I was tired. What can I say? And it was so cold in there. I just remember sitting in that chair and just like dozing off. It was awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Sorry,
can't
it
help
brings
it.
back Tales of Poe memories for me.
Mhm. Oh, that was from last night. The Buccaneer. Look at that. Great times. And the beer isn't expensive. You know, it's definitely got a local bar feel to it. Yeah, that's us outside of the Buccaneer at what 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yes, it was. And, there's the Fog Church. That's I think Janet Leigh comes out that door, if I'm not mistaken. And just be respectful, be quiet when you're out there taking those pictures at night. It's a very quiet neighborhood, and noise goes a long way when it's quiet. And I'm done talking. So Brian, fuck you if you're gonna hit up the cue the music. So there.
All I'm gonna say is so far, you know, every single time we've gone to the Buccaneer, we always go to that church. And so far we've had no issues. Nobody's ever, you know, said anything. The cops have never come around. I swear I'm going to scream if somebody messes that up. And I'm surprised that hasn't happened. And thank goodness that it hasn't. And I mean, I know they've got cameras there because I've seen them.
There's a shit
But
ton around there.
and that's, you know, that's a-okay. We're not there to
Yeah, just take your pictures, don't mess with anything, and get the hell out.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we did.
And be respectful.
You know, it's so beautiful around there, and you can see the city, and then the sky is just so clear. It was, it's awesome. It's something that we love to do. We have so many pictures like that where we're at the Fog Church, and it was weird because last night when we were at the Buccaneer, one of my memories popped up. It was a picture of us at the Buccaneer, and actually it was when my sister was visiting. We took her, and I just
Yeah, it was a good time.
good times, and I look forward to doing it more often. Hopefully, Brian, when you're coming out here in February,
Hells
you're
yeah.
going to come with us. We'll hit it again, and
Hell yeah.
it'll be really cool to check out, and it won't be super hot February, so that's good.
Yes.
But-
all right.
But yeah, Creep IE-Con will be in February. I'm super excited about that.
Looking
Creepy
forward to
Con, but you know,
it. It's Creep IE.
Creep IE-Con, Creepy Con, Creep IE-Con. I'm
And
super
yeah.
excited about it.
So when is your next con, Brian?
Main paranormal. That's I think in 2 weeks,
Oops, all right.
and then 2 weeks after that, going to New Jersey work on.
All right, nice. So,
Let's see. So when is it? September 12th.
okay, so that's
Okay, that's not
that'll
too
be
far
here
away.
soon.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you'll be able to check out some like haunted stuff. Like I'll be going to horror nights myself, so hopefully
Heck
that'll be
yeah!
cool.
Oh, nice. Somebody just said, Michelle just said, we're excited for Creep IE-Con. It'll be the first time in California. Sweet. Are you gonna
Moonshine
be
people.
here?
Ah,
Yeah.
There you go,
That's
Mike.
awesome.
didn't
Hey,
get my
have you?
moonshine.
Here's my question to you. How long are you guys visiting for? What other stuff do you have planned? Because that's the thing. There's so many things you got to do while you're out here. So
Yeah,
many things.
so if you're
So maybe we'll be
Halloween
able to-
fans or fog fans, we know some places to check out.
Yeah, absolutely. And all of that is in relatively close area of each other, you know. We'll be out there for the Myers house
And we'll be going to the Buccaneer as well.
and the Buccaneer.
From
yeah.
there, there's a great little Mexican restaurant, so you can get some awesome burritos and nachos and such. So that'll help prepare you for the Buck. And,
Yeah.
all will be well. Or you can
Gonna
just
come
go to
up
High
Thursday.
Life,
High Life Burgers in Pasadena. That's our spot. Great food. It's
South
like old
Pasadena.
school South Pasadena. Yeah. I get
That's when we go to
people get upset.
Fuddruckers again.
Or just do that.
Fudd- Oh my God, Brian and I went to a Fuddruckers when he was out here, and I was like,
Oh,
"This still exists?"
yeah, they still exist.
I don't think that's there anymore, though, Brian. I think it's
Don't.
something else now.
Hey, it's still real to me. Damn it! Don't ruin that for me.
We go in, and it was such a weird vibe, man. There was like hardly anybody in there.
Wow.
It was
Well,
yeah,
hopefully that won't happen to my Sizzlers, the few that are left out here.
that is.
Mm.
That's exactly what's gonna happen to you.
Mm.
Happen to your spot bag man, the Sizzler.
Oh,
Sizzler.
my spots always come up dry. Oh well.
Oh man, that's
Well
yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you know, I'm super excited about Halloween Horror Nights. That's actually starting this next week. It starts on the Thursday. That is their night when I think it's actually sold out, but that's the night that their media comes, their celebrities come.
Yep, the red
really-
carpet, all that shit.
Yeah, it happens on that Thursday. And for 2 weeks, it'll be Thursday through Sunday. And then after that, it goes to Wednesdays to Sundays. It's going to be a great time. I'm super excited about it. Hellraiser is the maze I'm looking forward to the most. I've seen a lot of people posting about, because Florida's already started. HHN's already started for Florida.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
they
shit.
start a week. Yeah, they start a week before Hollywood.
Huh.
And Sinners has gotten great reviews. The Sinners Maze.
It's a small maze, if I'm not mistaken. It's upstairs.
Yeah, it's on the
the
upper
smaller
level.
mazes are upstairs, but we'll see.
Yeah,
But hopefully it'll be a
I'm-
great Halloween season.
it's gonna be a great Halloween season. And if you go to Universal Studio, a lot of people are posting this up on social media. All the stuff that they've released, like all the merch they've released this year, it looks great. Killer Clowns is a maze that they're doing, which I'm super excited about. This is like the third or fourth time that they've done Killer Clowns, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but
It's a fun
there's
maze.
so much merch this year.
Yes,
for Killer
I was.
Clowns.
Jamie was kind enough to give me the Hellraiser pin set yesterday. It was like fucking awesome. So I look forward to seeing more of the pin sets if they have them for the other mazes. And
I didn't see any pin sets except for Sinners, which I sent you a picture of, and they have one pen. You remember the Five Nights at Freddy's pen that they did last year that looked like the pizza box?
Yes.
You had to buy all the individual
Yeah.
pieces to go inside. Well, they have the same looking pen that if you open it up, it's a Killer Clown. But you don't have to buy all of, a bunch of different little pieces. It's just one pen.
All right.
I saw
All
that
right.
one.
We shall see.
I love this time of year. I'm super excited, and I'm super excited about
It's gonna go
HHN.
by fast.
And this year, I'm not going to miss taking our picture because I'm going with my friend Gina, and we're going to go. And I do not want to miss taking my picture with Norman Bates. Last year, we missed the tram. It closed earlier than I realized. And we missed it. So this year, definitely not going to do that. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, we'll have to figure out some, things to go to when you guys are here as far as like Pasadena is concerned. Check out the Myers house,
Yeah, a lot of cool
if-
stuff to see.
if we have time, but it'll be really cool. And if not, I'm sure Bagman will be around. It's be an awesome time. But yeah, that's coming up in February.
But in the meantime, we've got Halloween season to enjoy, so soak it all in and let us know where the coolest haunts are, what the latest horror movies you've watched are, and do all that liking and subscribe and stuff. What is there like a thingy they can click on or something at the bottom of something?
The ring a ding ding.
The
Yeah.
ring-
Notification bell.
Yeah, do that. Tell your friends and
Yeah.
loved ones, or if you hate us, tell the people you hate. Yeah.
Well, and
Wow, that was
Bagman,
riveting, Mike.
riveting.
Oh, thanks, Ryan.
Well-
It means a lot whenever I hear something positive come out of your mouth, because you mean so much to so many people.
Yep, we're just gonna mute him right there so I can. That's the, you know. Thanks for the compliment.
Bagman finally did a video that is awesome. It's basically showing what pens to use to get autographs. And it's about an 18-minute video. It's up on YouTube now. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Bagman showing off
Constable Dickhead. You'll notice. You'll know what I mean by when you look at the picture.
that when you said that photo, man, great job. That was freaking hilarious.
That wasn't photoshopped either, was it?
No,
well,
that was real.
That was a picture we took when we were running around for Spirit Halloweens. It was like a Rite Aid or something.
Yeah, well, there's a couple pictures that I've seen posted lately that are, a little AI enhanced because,
they're not enhanced, dude. They're not AI.
Wait, what? That crackhead girl was not enhanced?
No, it was you on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh.
Yeah, with the Britney Spears.
Yeah, well, yeah. Mrs. Britney Spears or Mrs. I'm Mr. Britney Spears. Okay.
Bagman, have you ever been to Disneyland for Halloween?
It was, I don't know if it was Halloween or Christmas. It was all Nightmare Before Christmas, so I don't know. I've been there for Nightmare Before Christmas, which is from Halloween to Christmas. So
yeah, it's kind of like a. Well, I was just curious.
16 years ago was the last time I was there before. Well, actually, I went there in November. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Clearly.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've been there. Period. I've never went there for any Christmas or Halloween. But a lot of my people that I work with are big Disney fans, and so they were telling me about it. It actually kind of sounds cool. We got Six Flags out here. They do their own mazes and stuff. Believe it or not, SeaWorld is doing. I know what you did last summer. I don't know how I feel about SeaWorld, but
that's a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but and then there is a haunt site that will tell you everything, like kind of in Southern California, where the haunts are. So there's a lot of people that decorate their houses, their front yards, whatever. And they do their own little mazes. Burbank, if you're in the Burbank area out here, they have their own thing where so many people sign up to do this. And let me tell you, they are amazing. There's this one that does a clown house, and it's creepy. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be crazy busy. Like, I'm talking about, you're going to have to park like a mile away and walk. But it's worth it. There's a lot of houses around there that do it, and it's most of the time it's all free. There's a couple of them that charge $5, which
gotta help keep the lights on, and they've got a lot of electricity going.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna complain about that.
And Pasadena has a Christmas row, which is the same thing, and you're better off parking forever away and just walking. It's just a mile of cars, so Burbank is the Halloween equivalent, and they're the Pasadena's the Christmas equivalent. There's a lot of cool, beautiful stuff to see out here. They know how to decorate. Yeah, so I'm not saying they don't do that on the East Coast or the Midwest, but they go out. They really, really go all out here. So hey, check it out and enjoy.
Very, very cool. Well, thank you for hanging out with us on this Friday evening. It's freaking hot as heck here. I'm sure it's hot everywhere. But if you are not following us, hit that subscribe button. We're on all social media platforms. TikTok, there's some cool videos up that I'm going to be putting up on YouTube soon. So, follow us if you're on that. Instagram, I'm trying to get better about it, but we're on everything. Give us a follow, tell your friends, and, serve Mike with a restraining order. That's going to be really cool. Again, yeah. So until next time, my friends. Actually, wait. Are we watching a movie for next week?
Yeah, we'll figure it out off the air. 'cause I
Cool.
can't come up with any
So
titles.
we're gonna pick a movie that we're gonna watch, and then that we're gonna discuss next Friday, and we'll put it up on our post on YouTube. So that way, if you're watching this and you want to watch the same movie as us, and give your feedback, that'd be really cool. But until next time, my friends, stay demented.
Stay a minute.
Fuck you, Mike.
Brian.